Happy New Year, my friend. Okay. I can't even do it without laughing. Happy New Year, my friends. Welcome to January 1st. Welcome to 2025. I'm so happy that you're joining me here on the Dallas Daily Show. We're going to keep that laugh in because I think that is the perfect way, Taylor, for us to get into this. We are coming at you from the Neighborhood Loan Studio in St. Louis, Missouri. Happy New Year. Let's get into it. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I tried to do that Happy New Year and it just didn't work there, everybody, right at the very beginning. That is the silliest way to start 2025. But I am excited. I hope you had an amazing December. I hope that you had an amazing holiday season. If you're celebrating Hanukkah, I think you got a couple more crazy nights in front of you. So congratulations on that. But welcome to 2025. I'm so glad you made it here with me. I'm so glad that you are here. And I believe, I said it yesterday in the episode, I believe that 2025 can be your best year yet. And we're going to do it not because we're caught in the old belief behavior cycles, all right? So we have been in December, I introduced this thing called the Mind Shift series, all right? And the Mind Shift series is getting out of the mindset coaching that you've been in, and because the mindset coaching is always trying to get you to rewrite the programming of where you are in the present moment, and it's trying to keep you out of the thing, right? We need a mind shift. We got to completely do away with this old operating system, and instead we need a mind shift. We need an operating system from a future version of ourself that we want to become. It's no more than imagining the possibility of who you want to be, falling in love with that possibility, and then behaving like that possibility. I hate to say it, it's that quick and easy. Here in 2025, I'm going to be releasing my book, Say Hello to Future You, and I look forward. I look forward to you being a part of that particular journey. But the truth is, gang, I'm giving you all the stuff now. That's what I'm doing. This daily repetition of why you're listening to this show, and the whole reason I come at you 5 days a week is because there is a repetition element to what you do. And if you will do just a little bit every day, you will transform in an amazing way over this next year. So on Monday's episode, we kind of joked on New Year's Eve about this idea that you can either have a New Year's resolution and try and attack the habits you want to break from an old mindset and breaking those habits, or so you can resolve or you can upgrade. Resolution or upgrade. And I am all about the upgrade. I am all about focusing so heavily on this one area of who you want to be. And here's how I'm going to talk about it, okay? Let's just say for a minute, and if you've listened to the Mind Shift calls, which, by the way, that playlist is available for you in the notes below. But if you listen to the Mind Shift call, there's two potential future yous out there. There's a future you want to avoid, and there's a future you want to become. This is the person that you ultimately want to be. The future you that you want to avoid is this person over here where you're like, I don't really want to be sick. I don't really want to be unhealthy. I don't really want the broken relationships. I don't really want to deal with the pain, the strain, the stress, right? We look and we go, I don't want to end up like that. But somehow we always find ourselves on a trajectory that's pretty similar to that. That is the future you want to avoid. And they're waiting for you, and guess what? They're hoping that you make it to them. That future version of you really wants to survive. But then over here on this side, there's a future you that is thriving. There's a future you that just energizes your soul, and you say, this is the reason I'm alive. This is my purpose, my passion, my mission, right? This is my excellence. This is my authenticity. This is who I'm supposed to be. You can't aim at two targets at the same time. And the problem is, I said this way early on in this show, but awareness is nothing more than focused energy and focused attention. So when I bring awareness to the old me that I'm trying to break, or when I make a New Year's resolution of I'm going to break this habit, I'm going to quit doing this, I'm going to quit doing that. This is the year I finally stop doing the thing, right? What we're doing is we're bringing our awareness to an old version of ourselves. We're bringing an awareness to an old pattern, an old belief, an old target, and we're aiming all of our directed energy and focus at that. I don't want that anymore. I don't want that anymore. I don't want that anymore. And what neuroscience is showing us is directed energy, negative energy aimed at a negative outcome will cause that outcome to occur. Let me say that again. Negative energy, I hate that I don't do this, aimed at a negative outcome. I don't want to do this anymore. That was the worst impression, by the way. That is not what you or I sound like, but I'm going with the whiny voice. I don't want to do this. Those things, negative energy aimed at a negative outcome, will actually cause that outcome to happen. That's insane, isn't it? So what we have to do is we have to quit targeting the old version of us that we're trying to break down. We have to quit targeting the old habit we no longer want. We have to quit targeting the old triggers that we no longer want. We have to quit targeting those things that will cause us to become the very thing we're trying to break. Have you tried over and over again to lose the same 20 pounds? How about this? How many times have you said, I'm not going to blow up at my kids anymore? Yeah, probably. I'm not going to do this at work anymore. Yeah, probably. But you've continued to do it because you're aiming like I hate this about myself, and you're throwing all of that negative energy at that negative target. And so it's happening. Now flip it over to this side. What might be possible if we started aiming at a new version of us? If we started saying, this is who I want to become, and we were so excited about it, so passionate about it, that we quit focusing on breaking the old habit, and we spent all of our awareness, focused energy, focused attention on building the new thing. Wouldn't that be amazing? If I spent all my time upgrading this system rather than trying to work the bugs out of this system. We need a total switch in our operating system. That's what can occur for you in 2025. Quit trying to target the old. Quit trying to say goodbye to the old, and now say hello to future you. It is time for upgrade. Say hello to future you. Now, I've talked about it the last couple of days. I'm running a 5-day thing. If you want to join me for it, in 5 days, we're going to build the picture of who you are. We're going to create an old trigger belief behavior list, and I'm going to teach you an adaptability that will allow you to adapt the moment an old trigger happens. Rather than falling into old sedation cycles, we're going to adapt, and we're going to be able to move and angle and aim toward future you so that we're not even putting any directed energy or focus at this old thing. That's futureyou5day.com. It's not 5 full days, just so you know. It's about 30 to 45 minutes a day. Futureyou5day.com. www.futureyou5day.com. I would love for you to join me in that. Get the scripts and get the upgrade that can change your life and make 2025 amazing. Happy New Year, my friend. Hope this January 1st for you is a championship day.
Thanks for listening to my dad's podcast. For more tools, go to DallasDailyShow.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.